Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona. Todd Hansen is running the camera and we are Facebook Live from a little piece of the Midwest Music Festival. We're actually at the Makers Market right now. We're going to take a walk through here. This is the place that you should be right now. If you are in Winona, you need to be downtown because this music festival is killer good this year. Oh my gosh. I mean, the bands are so great. There's a band going on. It's a local band actually up on the Levy Park stage right now. And also within a few hours, there's going to be bands playing all over downtown, from the coffee houses to the Eagles Club to No Name Bar to this Levy stage. And the weather is looking great today. So they were saying, oh, it's going to be awful. But it's not awful at all. The high is going to be 74. In fact, I'm sweating to death in my little jacket that I put on because the high is supposed to be 74 today. No rain in the forecast. That's all been pushed away to tomorrow. So, okay, what a great day for a festival. Midwest Music Festival. I didn't look before we started to see how old this festival is, but at least 10 years. Todd, do you know? Todd's a musician. Todd knows a lot about this festival.
Older than 10 now, but I
12,
forget how many years.
14? Maybe 14?
Yeah, it might be.
It could be. I mean, it could be that. Yeah, I know it's older than 10 too, but I'm not sure how old. However, okay, so here's what I know. I mean, COVID really took a bite out of every festival on the planet, right? And so they are rebuilding. Their normal attendance, they had built up to somewhere between 3,000, 3,600 people at its high numbers before the pandemic. And then last year, just coming back out of it, I heard that they were down 1,500 was kind of their comeback attendance. I'm not sure where this year is at, but boy, I sure hope that it gets back to that 3,000 quick, because you cannot believe the quality of the bands that are here. I'm not joking. But also this Makers Market, I was looking around. So this guy, I've actually bought some wood things from him. We're going to look really quick, okay? Because I seriously love this stuff. Hi, we're just going to take a peek at your stuff. I know I've looked at it before, but I mean, honestly, look at this work. Are you serious? A Fender guitar. Todd, you need this. Todd's a guitarist. This
I'm a Gibson guy.
Oh, jewelry. Oh my gosh, yeah. Todd, you're too close. I love this stuff. It's so beautiful. And then there's just like, this kind of cool reworks is what this is called, one-of-a-kind pieces that are made by them, kind of reworking existing pieces from what it looks like. Also, this boho stuff over here, super hippy-dippy. I love it. Okay. Oh, listen. So this, I didn't know the name of this business, but it's called Ultra Threads. It's vintage and reworked clothing. So that's fun. The thing I love about these makers markets is that you are not going to find things like this anywhere else. These are handcrafted custom goods. I mean, I'm looking at jewelry. I'm looking at crazy little crocheted things. I'm looking at tie-dye and stickers and art. This is cool. Oh, look at this jewelry. Okay, wait, we're just gonna peek for one really quick second. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Look at how beautiful that is. Hello. That girl had the best pants on yesterday that I've ever seen. Tahari. Oh, serious. I was yelling at her. She walked away. I need those pants. I will trade you my camera and my samosas. I was eating samosas and carrying around it. I shouldn't trade a camera for anything, right? This is kind of my lifeblood, but they were such great pants. Anyway, so Pillbox, the Pillbox Bat Company is here. Like, if you haven't heard about Pillbox bats recently, can I just touch one of these mini bats?
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this. The Houston. So these are like commemorative bats that teams order and they sell them as their merch.
They sure are.
That's amazing. This is amazing. And is all this
official
work
licensing from MLB now too, right?
We sure do. Yep, got that last summer.
Awesome.
so cool. So cool. You guys, if you have not been to Winona to buy the stuff that's coming out of Winona, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy, because this town, just like there's something in the water, I don't know what it is, but this town is filled with creative arts and entrepreneurs. And when the two meet, you get makers markets like this that just have really, really neat stuff. So anyway, let's talk about Sip Sensi. What is that? Oh, is that like the CBD? Is that the THC drinks, Todd?
I don't know.
I can't do that.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I have a lot of work to do today. That is not going to be part of my story. So anyway, we are on the recreated mezzanine plaza area leading up to Levy Park. If you haven't been here for a while, this used to be just parking. It was just a street that people parked on, and there was nothing happening here at all, except they would close it up on Saturdays for the farmers market. We still have the farmers market here on Saturdays and Wednesdays, I believe, still. But this space has become reinvigorated in an insane way. They put in a little roundabout. They created this no driving space where we've got these pergolas set up and food trucks come in. Right now there's only one, but later on I think that there'll be more. By the way, when I said I was eating samosas last night, I was eating from that. What are they called? Infusion, and it was just delicious. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like real Indian food. Okay, this. Gosh, Todd, am I too old to get in line? We're just going to watch for a second. Like, would it be odd? Would it be awkward if I just went and got in line?
I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure it would be, actually. I'm pretty sure. What's he making? I think it's a dog. Isn't that? Yeah. I learned how to make that once at some like craft fair. Oh, it's a gun. It's a silver balloon gun. Okay, not a dog.
That's what kids want these days.
God, I think that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't send me letters about that, all right? I don't think. Oh yeah, it's hard to be three.
Yeah.
It's really hard to be three. So I think that Beetroot Stew might have just finished playing. If you've not seen Beetroot Stew, they are probably my favorite local band besides Todd's band, which is playing tonight actually late. You're like the closing show, right? At Ed's No Name?
Not closing, but 10:30.
Okay, well, that's way past my bedtime. I'm sorry, I'm not going to see you there. I'm just kidding. I came last night, so I'm carrying around this camera because I'm out here photographing as many bands as I can, like little scenes and shots, because we just need to update our photos at Visit Winona for festivals like this. So last night, I mean, it wasn't relaxing, but it was really cool. I saw 6 bands in a span of like 3 hours. I just ran. Then I drove a little bit because a couple were just too far to run. It's nice weather though. You could actually make it. The farthest one out, I think, is the Eagles Club, right? And No Name Bar. And then in the downtown area is Peter's Beer Garden, No Name Bar, and the coffee houses. Does Acoustic have stuff, Todd?
Acoustic is, they have something. Yeah, let me look at this venue list here.
And Blooming Grounds for sure. They always have live music at Blooming Grounds. But
Blooming Grounds,
I did
Eagles,
see
Island City
Brewing Company. Oh my gosh, I saw 2 bands at Island City last night. They were so good. I also saw bands here that came down from the Twin Cities, and they are the Twin Cities royalty of bands, you guys. From what I can tell, they have really ratcheted up the quality of the bands that are coming to this. So
yeah, the app is great too. I've been using that.
Yeah, I just downloaded the app before we came down here because guess what? I'm going to be out here tonight doing the same thing. I need to just see as much as I can. And it's everything. It's like people think, oh, it's just indie rock. You know, that's not my thing. It's not. Last night I saw funk, music. I saw punk music. I saw folk music. What was that Brothers Mountain band, Todd?
Brothers Burn Mountain. Yeah.
Brothers Burn Mountain. What is that music called?
It's hard to even typify them in a genre.
I don't know what they were. It was just two guys, and they were really cranking it on a guitar and drums and singing these. It was kind of like folk music, but in a really like high tempo folk music.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
heavy folk. Yeah, I don't
Heavy
know.
folk.
Yeah.
I think we just created a music type. So good, you guys. I mean, so good. And inside the coffee house is going to be a little lower key, but let's walk in here and see what's going on. So, I wonder if we can ask these gals how many people are here. They might not know. They're just volunteers. We shouldn't put them we're not going to put them on the spot. If I had forewarned them, you know, we could talk to them, but maybe we'll just say hi. Because why not, right? Okay, hi. We're Facebook Live. Visit Winona. How's it going?
So far, so good.
The weather's great, right?
Know, the rain is holding
I
up.
know. Till tomorrow. I know. So, how many more bands are playing today? Like 30?
So there has been 2
Oofta.
so far,
That's
which
so
is
Minnesotan. She said oofta.
bad. So we've had 2 so far, which means there should be 34 left. Got a big day ahead of us.
Yeah. Okay, listen, folks. I don't care where you are. You have time to get here for 34 more bands. So let's go look up here. Let's go look up here and see what's shaking in this tent right now. I was up here a few minutes ago when I was waiting for Todd, and I just saw some people. They're changing over. Who's coming up next, Todd? Let's see.
Sheep for Wheat.
Sheep for Wheat.
Yeah, they're good. They're local too.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. You know, after they redid this whole plaza and kind of mezzanine area, and then this mezzanine type space up here, I love it up here. We have live concerts up here. There's the craft beer event is going to be up here again. Nice grass. People sit on. Todd, let's take a look at the river. It's gone down a lot. So anyway, we're Facebook Live from the Midwest Music Fest, and we are out and about just checking out like who's hanging out. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's early afternoon actually. Oh yeah, there's still a little bit of water. So the crowd is a little bit light. This is just the second band just finished for the day. This tent is going to be full until I think 11:30 tonight. They have bands playing in it. Todd, look at the water. Oh my goodness. And then the other venues, yeah, it's still pretty high. Still pretty high. Normally you would be able to park down there. So, yeah, that's a wet drive unless you're in a water boat. What time do the other venues open today, Todd? I'm asking Todd because Todd is playing in not one, but 2 bands at this festival. His first band was called The Reach Out, and they played yesterday. And I wish I could say I made it, and I did not. But tonight, the Ultrasounds are playing at No Name Bar, and I'm going to make that one. I might have to go home and take a nap to get that late, but I'm going to do it. And, honestly, here, Todd, I'm here. All of a sudden, I just realized Todd's on his phone. I don't know. He's looking at the schedule. He's trying to prepare me for Facebook Live while we're live. It's my bad, not his. But there's a really full day left. I mean, and by full day, I mean like there's at least 10 more hours of music, live music happening. If you're in Winona, come and get a wristband. You can get a wristband with the happy faces. That means that you can drink if you're old enough. And the green wristband means you can walk into any one of these places for one price. There's a 1-day pass that you can get, and you can just come see it all. And the weather is going to stick with us. It's going to be a beautiful day for live music in Winona. And actually, Todd and I do a podcast every week called Winona Fun Yeah. And we go through the event calendar for the week, and every week I need that trike. I need that trike. Every week we talk about what's going on, and it's so full of live music. Oh, I'm worried about this. It's so full of, where is it? I'll keep this out of the wind. It's so full of live music that it surprises me sometimes. Like, I don't realize, here, let's walk away from the wind. I don't realize how much live music is going on because I don't get out enough, apparently. Although I should. And it, the thing about this is, so I came out last night. I've been, working a lot, and it's winter, and and now it's just coming into spring. So I haven't been out much, right? But I came out yesterday, and I saw everybody I know in Winona that I haven't seen for 6 months. I mean, it was insane. I knew so many people here. And I also saw so many people I'd never seen before in my life. And that is the beauty of this festival. And festivals like it. Winona's got a full ride of festivals coming up. We've got the Shakespeare Festival. Tickets are on sale right now. You want to see this. If you're not into Shakespeare, you especially want to see it because they take Shakespeare and they make it like super digestible for people who are not Shakespeare people. And the plays are fun. They're laugh out loud, or they're like tears, they're really serious theater. We've also got the Minnesota Beethoven Festival. They've released their lineup and they're selling tickets. Steamboat Days is coming up. We've got Base Camp coming up. They did have Base Camp is here, let's move out of the wind. So Base Camp, can't find the mic. Ugh. So Base Camp was scheduled for the first weekend in June. But we had really extremely high floodwaters, and so it's at Prairie Island this year, and so they've moved it to the last weekend in July instead. It's going to be perfectly low water weather, and it's going to be a great festival. You can go to visitwinona.com and see, look at our Winona's Festivals page, and you can see all the stuff that's going on. But for sure, you should make it to this one. Boats and Bluegrass, have they released our schedule yet? Tom? I don't think they have. I don't think they have, but that's another music festival on the river, goes for 3 days, and they bring in, more of like especially folk and indie rock kind of royalty from, I think, across the upper Midwest. They've had bands actually come in like from Seattle and such. So that's a really big festival. Winona is killing it on entertainment, you guys. It really is. Like, we are hitting so far above our weight class on entertainment. You have to come see it for yourself if you are not here right now. And if you are here right now, what are you doing? You need to get down here. I'm serious. Also, one more thing before we wrap up. Visit Winona has got its tourism awards going on. Oh, look at that lady, the lovely Shara Bombic. She is a celebrity author. She's incognito down here, having looks like a little Indian food, but yeah, that lady's super famous, actually. I lost my train of thought completely. Todd, what was I talking about before I waved at Shar?
Kind of like
stocks
and bonds.
I was not talking about stocks and bonds. I was not talking about stocks and bonds, but I can't remember. Anyway, oh yeah, the tourism awards. Whew. I was up so late last night, you guys.
My brain's running.
I know,
low too.
You were up late too. Like, it was a late night. So the tourism awards are going on. Visit Winona. We cast a very wide net. We have nominations. And then we have finalists. Right now, the finalist voting is going on. Go to visitwinona.com. The header image, you can click on it. It'll take you to the page where you can vote on the finalists, and also where you can RSVP for our Tourism Awards event that's happening on May 30th. That event is a hoot. We have free hors d'oeuvres. We have like cash beverages, and we have like really about 6 minutes of presentation. It's not one of those things. And then the rest of it's all just plain straight up fun. So it's happening at Island City Brewing Company this year. And we hope we see you there. It's free to go. And we also give away a swag bag to everyone who's RSVP'd. If you don't RSVP, you don't get a swag bag, but you want this swag bag. I'll tell you an insider secret. We put Visit Winona merchandise and coupons in the swag bag. And this year we ordered a special Tourism Awards t-shirt that's in the swag bag. That's that's so cool. We're actually going to sell the extra ones in our gift shop at the visitor center because they're really sweet t-shirts. You want one of these. So Midwest Music Fest happens in the spring. Typically the dates have changed around a little bit, but this is in the spring in Winona every year, and it's a great event for music. I hope that you can make it down here today. If you're not here right now, if you are here right now, I mean, like, seriously, get down here and get your wristband and go. Every week we go wherever you tell us to go, so give us suggestions. If there's something that you want to see, we'll go give you a live look at it, and we're having a blast doing it. Look for our posts on Facebook that are covering this event. I'll probably post something of Todd and his group, the Ultrasounds, jamming tonight from No Name Bar at
10:30.
past my bedtime. And we'll see y'all next week from somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but I hope we see you today, and I hope you're having a great week. Bye, everybody.